Example 10 on page 520. Simplify by factoring. Assume that no radicals were formed by raising negative numbers to even powers. So this rule guarantees that the radicals are not negative, and the variable xy's, when you factor out of the even radical, like this k, square root, k is 2, that is even, you don't have to use the absolute value. So we asked to simplify this radical 18x squared times y. Now 18 is not prime, so you can factor out the 18. Your goal is to find factor of 18 such that it has the exponent 2, because what we got here is square root. It's not written, but it means 2 here. Okay? So we try to find factor of 18 that occur twice. That's why you have second exponent. If you can find that, you can bring this factor outside of the square root, so that's the goal. So 18. Now, sometimes you still have remaining factors, okay? So I'm just giving you the outline what we're trying to do now. So 18 is even. You can divide by 2, you get 9. 9, you can divide by 3, and you get 3. 3 is odd. It'll be done. So 18 can be factored to 2 times, there are 2, 3, so 3 squared. Now, remember, we're looking for factors that has the exponent 2 that match the second root. Now, we have 3, right? So 3 go here. The remaining factors 2 go here. Now, I'm going to replace factors of 18 to this coefficient 18 here inside the square root, okay? So, again, you don't have to write this. When you don't see it, it means there's a 2 here. So 18 can be factored to 3 squared times 2. Okay, the remaining is x squared, and this is y. All right. So, look like you can take this 3 outside the square root because there's a 2 here, right? If this factor has the exponent 2 matched with the second root, you can take the 3 out of the square root. Okay? This 2 is a prime, and it does not have the exponent 2, so it stays inside the square root. You cannot take it out. How about the x squared? X squared has the exponent 2, which match this second root. That means you can take this x out. Okay? Now, because this is even root, we will use the absolute value for x. Okay? Now, because this statement right here assumes that the variables are positive, non-negative, so that means you don't need to use the absolute value. If I don't have this statement here, you must put the absolute value of the variable when you simplifying an even root, like this k equal 2, okay? So the remaining is y, right? And y variable does not have 2 as the exponent, so y, you cannot take y outside the square root. So y stay inside the square root. So, look like you cannot simplify any further, so the answer for simplifying this square root, 18x squared y, is 3x times square root of 2y.